This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio. And I have an 8-inch round canvas that I have put a very thin layer of latex semi-gloss house paint onto that I'm going to use for a bloom. And I wanted to do that to reassure myself that I could get all my paint where I wanted it to go. Now this is some more of that paint. Whoa. It has evidently got a serious issue. It was a gift from a friend. I'm going to fish around in there for a second and see if I can get that out of there. Now I find out what happened yesterday when I tried to do this with the same paint. Well, I think I got most of it. I don't want to put any more down, I'm nervous now. Let's hope that that will be enough and that my tweezers don't seize up while I'm waiting. So I've got Colour Arte products, and I'm going to start with a Prizm Pour of Solar Flare, as long as it'll come out. And moving on to a Primary Element and mixed with Vivid Enamel, which is called Ginger Peach. Helps if I open the bottle top all the way. Moving on to, I have some Sea Dancer, which is another primary element. I'm going to grab my deep Amethyst. These are a variation on a color scheme I saw Painted Dreamer do that I really enjoyed. Put that aside. Grab the top so it doesn't dry out. And bring on the deep Amethyst. Looks like there might be enough paint. We can cross our fingers and hope so. I'm going to blow into this out in all directions as best I can. Oh, you know what? I forgot the cell activator. Clever me. Let's just do that. I've got Bebeo Iridescent Gold. And I'm using Amsterdam Black. You know, both are mixed in Aussie Floetrol. Put the lid back on that too. Now, this ought to work a little better. And I've got a straw around here somewhere. Which doesn't really work for me the way I'd like it to, because I tend to blow down to the pillow paint. But I am going to use a skewer. And then I'm going to spin. I might be tempted to tip a little bit before I do that, just to try and recenter my design. That's a little better than it was. I want to put a spiral in, I can't help it. It's my thing. Okay, so who's counting? Somebody's counting. That purple looks magnificent. Let's give it a spin and see what happens. Looks like it's happening toward one side a lot more than the other side. So I guess, what am I supposed to do about that? I have a really pretty bunch of cells and colors, and I just want them to go It's a little weird that the white came up in the center. I guess it was a little weird out of the gate because my paint has stuff in it and I need to definitely run it through some cheesecloth. I'm really tempted to take some of my ginger flower primary element that's mixed with Aussie Floetrol and put it down in the center because I think it would be really pretty. I'm surprised I made green. I don't know why I should be. There, I like that a little more. I really happen to be a big fan of green and purple, so this isn't bothering me. Kind of wish I had used some of the ginger flower out of the gate to start with. I'm trying to diminish that one white mark, and I'm not sure that I can do that. But I might cheat. I don't know if I can get away with it or not. But I guess I can make it more interesting. I keep trying to conquer how much paint to use, because there seems to be an exact right amount of canvas to cover. I'm pretty sure it didn't hurt any to have the paint already on there. I would like it to cover that one last edge that's uncovered. I'm not sure why it's not either. The Mysteries of Bloom technique. I really need to take Shelley's course. And I am going to cheat. And where's my skewer? There we go. Not sure why I did that. Maybe just to diminish its draw to my eye so much. Which will not be helped by the fact that I want to put spirals in. Okay, so that's pretty much that. I've got enough paint on my edges to go around and cover, and that's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to shimmer this at you really quickly. It's an interesting color combination, but the colors are gorgeous, and there's nothing to keep me from pulling a few things back in toward the center if I want to, as long as I cover them up. One purple mark. Strange. Well, I learn something new every time. There's no doubt about that. I would like to shut my light off and put that on a cleaner surface for you, so you don't have to look at my nasty tray. I'm not sure that purple worked, but I'm sure it's still going to be pretty colors. I'm going to turn this light off over here and try and zoom in. And that's as far as I can zoom in. Wow. There's some really pretty stuff in there. I like how the center turned out after all. I don't see much of the ginger flower, but I see a lot of beautiful white cells, so that worked out. Alright, so you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I love you much. I keep looking at this thinking I would like to add a few spirals, so I think I'm going to let myself have them. And that makes me happy. I like the spirals, what can I say? One on every leaf formation. Yep, I'm good with that. If you want to help me out, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate that. I want that to shimmer at you. Thank you for your kind words and your compliments to keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. I'm really, really impressed with how intense that purple came out. I love that purple, and I want to put the ginger flower and the purple together. I'm not so sure about the yellow and the blue again. We'll see what happens. Check out my link tree. It's below Show More. Check out the 20% off Colour Arte coupon code underneath the video. I'm an affiliate, so when you shop Colour Arte products for Prizm Pours and Primary Elements and Vivid Polypore and Vivid Enamel, you'll help me out some. My Amazon link is in the link tree, and I have 2 books. Volumes 1 and 2 are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, and all kinds of other stuff. 3 lists of all kinds of great stuff. I do sell my artwork, and my email address is easpbgallery and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I'll volunteer for blooms as soon as I get them sussed. My paint pouring recipes are underneath the video. If you need help with anything, please feel free to ask me. I have over 2,600 videos, most of them not about blooms. And they're organized by topic and genre and by the 100, and you can find them by going to my channel and looking for playlists, all playlists, created playlists, or you can just ask me and I'll help you out. What have I forgotten? Please like and share my videos. Thank you so much. PayPal, the icon is on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel. If you like what I do and you'd like to help support the production of videos, all the help I can get is welcomed. Thank you so much to everyone who does that. I appreciate you. You don't know. You just don't. Thank you for watching. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Zoom out a little bit first. There we go. Pretty cool.